we're going to be making carrot cake. What's going to help me make my carrot cake today is the book I read, Feeding the Flock, Farmington 20th Ward Relief Society. Now let's find the recipe. My recipe for carrot cake is 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of soda, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Let's get mixing. First, we're going to put in 2 cups of flour, but don't forget to preheat your oven to 250, right? I mean 325. Anyway, make sure to wear your apron. Okay, let's fill in our 2 cups of flour. Next, we need 1 teaspoon of salt. And our teaspoons here. 1 teaspoon of salt. Fill it in. Now we need 1 teaspoon of soda. And soda is baking soda. And last but not least, we're going to need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Get our cinnamon here. One teaspoon. Wait, that's a little too much. 2 teaspoons. Voila. And now we're going to mix this all together. Make sure to mix your dry ingredients very well. Now we're going to set our dry ingredients aside and pull out our wet ingredients in the blender. Pull out our... okay, there. So first we're going to put in 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 cup of oil, and this one is just a cup, and then we're going to put in 1/2. And then 1/2. And now we're just going to put in 3 eggs. I was about to say uno, tres, and then I was like, I'm going to mess up, so I didn't. 2. 3. Put our lid down, turn it to low, and mix it up. I put my wet ingredients aside, and now I got my walnuts out, a chopping board, a cup, and now a knife. So now I'm gonna get a cup of walnuts. Food in there. And I know some kids will be like, why are you putting walnuts in there? Ew. But actually it's super good in carrot cake. Now we're just going to spill it on our wooden board and just take 1 finger like this and shred. We'll all be back in 20 minutes. And we bought the shredded carrots, but they weren't fine enough, so we're going to chop them a little bit more. This is the bag we bought them in. So we got 1 cup and 1 cup. Spread out our carrots and chop. And Now, this is just a little secret for you guys. If you don't want to chop all these carrots for like an hour, you can put them in your Vitamix. Oh, honey, no. Something Nick would say. Okay, I want to be careful that you don't. Now I'm opening my canned pineapples. We're going to drain them, and I'm going to show you guys how to drain them. Once you pop the lid off, you're going to hold one side down, go over to your sink, and drain them out. We've drained them. Now you're going to take a knife, pop off the lid. Do not do this with your own hands. You don't want to cut yourself. Trust me, this will cut you. I'm acting like... Ouch, see? Now I'm good. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients and these ingredients together. We can't forget our coconuts! That was super weird. So you're going to need 1 cup of coconut. So I just got some coconut here. And I'm going to be putting 1 cup of coconut into our 1 cup. Why is this taking forever to come out? And now I'm going to add in my vanilla. So you need 1 teaspoon. So find our teaspoon again. This big. And I'm going to add it into my mixer. And now I'm going to add in, what? Oh, she said to stir it. And now I'm going to add in my walnuts. Put this up. The struggles of life. And then our carrots. And our pineapples, but we need to measure that out first. Our coconut. And now let's measure out our pineapple. We got 1 cup of pineapple in here. Mix it in. Okay. And now we're just gonna mix it up. Last but not least, you're gonna add your dry ingredients into your wet ingredients. I'm gonna add it little by little. So I'm going to just take my scoop, add in a little bit, and mix that, and add a little more. Now I put all the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and now I'm mixing it on a low heat, not heat. Turning into candy. I think that's good. Guys, before I grease it, I'm telling you, this is so good. Anyways, so now I'm going to show you how to grease it. So I know some people have spray pans. This is the way our family does it. We take oil and a napkin, pour a little bit of oil in the center, and take our napkin and spread it around. Like so, and it's great. Another tip you can try at home is take a little bit of flour, pinch it in your fingers, and spread it across so it doesn't stick. Perfect! Now, last but not least, I'm going to be adding my finished product, delicious, into my pan. Like a cooker does. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, this thing is so thick. I'm gonna put my carrot cake in for 1 hour. to bake your cake at 325 for an hour by 9 by 13. So I promise I'm not copying Daniel. I learned this trick too, where you stick a stick in the middle of the cake, and if it's gooey on the stick, it's not ready, and if it's not gooey, that means it's ready. So we're gonna stick it in the center of our cake. It didn't stick, it's ready! Okay guys, so I let my cake set for about 30 minutes and I've been editing for 2.5 hours. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I've been editing for 2.5 hours. Crazy. But my cake is cooled and now I'm going to ice it and decorate it Olivia style.